Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on super quick because I know a lot of you have been asking about how to do the button effect on your LuLaRoe. And for those who know me, one of the things that I've always really been into when it comes to fashion is making things my own. I like to be a little bit different. I like to be a little unique. So being able to do kind of, some of these super fun twists to your LuLaRoe helps to make your clothing a little different than everyone else's. And what I love about this technique that I am going to show you is that it's not just something that you can do on the Carly. You could do it on any of your tees, you could do it on your skirts, you can do it on any of the dresses. So this is really a technique that you can kind of use across the board on any LuLaRoe products. So I'm going to show you a few examples. This is probably the most commonly seen one that you guys have seen floating around Facebook, Instagram, a little bit everywhere. This is that button effect. So this is what it is. There are inside here are coins, and you use rubber bands to create that effect. And I will show you how to do that. It's super easy. Once I show you, you're going to be like, I can do that. So this is, the most common, I would say, the one that's kind of floating around Facebook the most. So there's that one. And then what I love about this is you can kind of be, a little fun with it. So here I put it on a Carly and I did a little X effect. So there's a, you have one of your buttons here, and then I did 5 across. You can really do this any shape, any order, however you want to do it. Get creative, have a little fun. And then this is one of my favorite ways to do it. This is how I actually wore it the other day. I did buttons down the back of my Carly the other day. No one really saw it because I was wearing a Sarah, but I did this down the back of my Carly, and I'm going to come in so you can see. And I literally created little buttons that went all the way down. And what I love about this effect is now look at the back of my Carly. It totally evened up my hemline, so it's no longer a high-low, and it changed the look of the dress. And that's actually why I did it, was because for the particular look that I had, I did not want the high-low look. And rather than banding it, I did this super cool trick. So these are things that you can really do across the board on any of the products. And for instance, I'm going to step up on my little stool here. I don't know if you can see it, but I actually have buttons going down the back of my maxi skirt. And again, I did that because it's raining outside. I didn't want my maxi hitting the ground. So by putting the buttons in, not only did it pull the back up, but it also created just a beautiful, beautiful look in the back. So what I am going to do is show you how to get that effect. So I'm going to be doing it on a Carly for purposes of the video. And what you're going to need to do this are some coins. Quarters are what is in this look and this look. And then I actually used dimes in this one because I wanted a smaller button as opposed to a larger. But again, totally up to you. You can choose whatever size coin that you want. You can even use these little like bingo plastic chips. Anything that is round will work. So I have quarters and pennies, and then you're going to need these little, can you see it? I'm going to move, there you go. These little rubber bands. You can get them at CVS, any drugstore, any food store, in the hair aisle. They're tiny, tiny little rubber bands. They're crazy cheap. They come in colors. I prefer the black ones. Just because sometimes you can, on some of the colors, like on the blue, if you really looked, you might be able to see the rubber band. So I don't want crazy colors. I don't mind people seeing black. But here is what you're going to do. All right, so take your dress wherever you want to put that button. You're going to take your quarter, and you're going to go underneath. So you're taking your quarter and putting it underneath the dress. I am just going to put a button straight in the middle of the back. So all I did was, here we go. I have my coin. It's inside my dress. Take your rubber band, and then all you do is take your rubber band and wrap it around that coin twice. That's it. That's all you do. And then kind of just move it around a little bit so that it gets centered. And that's all there is to the button. That's all there is. I'm going to do it one more time for those who maybe didn't catch it or didn't quite follow what I was doing. So again, super, super easy. You're going to take your coin, You're going to take your coin, put it inside your dress, Carly shirt, whatever you want. You're going to put it wherever, you know, place it on the shirt, Carly, wherever you want it. Take your rubber band, and all I'm doing is I'm wrapping that rubber band. I only wrap it twice, and that's it. I only wrap it twice. I could get these rubber bands around probably 3 or 4 times, but you know what? It's not going anywhere. That coin is going to prevent that rubber band from falling off, so you only need to wrap it, you know, twice. Definitely more than once, but twice is sufficient. And that's all you do. And what I love about this, some other great places to put it, in the classic tee, I often will put one right here where like my shoulder bone hits my arm, and put the quarter in there, and it creates just a nice like ruching effect that kind of just comes down, gives your shirt a little more interest, just a little something different. So here is how you do that button effect. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'd be glad to show you some more. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm working on another tutorial for a really, really cool flower tie. So stay tuned for that one. I hope you guys are all enjoying your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.